Stress is a natural reaction of our body when facing pressure or changes. Similar to an emergency alarm in our body, its purpose is to make us ready. But if the alarm keeps ringing continuously, it makes us tired, dizzy, and even error, right? This happens when we feel threatened or beyond our capabilities. Common causes of stress, the triggers. Many factors can trigger stress. Pressure to raw, school, piling up of tasks, workload, tight deadlines, high demands, or conflicts in the work, learning environment, financial problems, thin wallet, debt, or worries about money. Life changes big. Moving house, breaking up, losing a job, or even getting married. Social relationship conflicts. Drama with a bestie, boyfriend, or family. Health issues. If you are sick or have to care for someone who is sick, lifestyle is unhealthy. Chronic lack of sleep, eating haphazardly, excessive coffee, or excessive screen time from gadgets and social media. Symptoms of stress, the signs. Stress can appear in various forms. These are the alarms that often appear. Physical, body, frequent dizziness, headaches, nausea, weakness, difficulty sleeping, insomnia, palpitations, recurring heartburn, or easily getting sick due to decreased immunity. Emotional, feeling, easily bad-tempered, mood swings, easily frustrated and angry, become sensitive or even want to hide from others. Cognitive, brain, difficulty focusing and concentrating, easily forgetful, interruption, thinking negatively, or having difficulty making decisions. Behavior, attitude, tends to avoid responsibility, becomes nervous, like biting nails, or excessive smoking, alcohol addiction. Anti-stress techniques, body, mind, soul hex. Okay, if you already know the enemy and its signs, now we set a strategy to fight back so that stress cannot attack arbitrarily and we can live more peacefully and productive. Focus on a healthy body goals. This is the main foundation of mental well-being. Physical health is the key to a strong mental state. If the body is healthy, the mind is also easier to manage. Exercise, workout time. Moving the body is really magic. Exercise makes the body release endorphins, natural happy hormones that are effective in reducing stress. It doesn't have to be strenuous. Brisk walking, jogging, swimming, or yoga is also enough. The important thing is routine. Healthy eating pattern, healthy plate, happy mind. What goes into the stomach really affects the mood. Increase foods like avocados, berries, salmon, green vegetables, or dark chocolate. Avoid processed foods and high sugar foods. Enough sleep. Beauty sleep is real. This is very important. Try to sleep 7-9 hours per night so that the body is fit, the brain can reset, but the mind is fresh. Lack of sleep makes it easy to panic and have unstable moods. Relaxation techniques, chill out. This is the key to calming the nervous system. Try deep breathing techniques like box breathing 4-4-4-4 that can be done anytime, or yoga and progressive muscle relaxation. Control thoughts and emotions, mindset mastery. This is your superpower. Stress is often triggered by the way we process thoughts and emotions. So, learning to control these is very important. Mindfulness, meditation. Train yourself to focus only on this moment without judging. This makes you calmer, not easily thinking about the past or the future. Cognitive restructuring, upgrade your mindset. Catch your negative or irrational thoughts. Keep replacing them with positive and realistic ones. This helps your mindset become more balanced. Positive thinking pattern, positive vibes only. Train your brain to see positive things. Fight panic by focusing on solutions, not just the problems. Get used to being grateful and surround yourself with positive people. Journaling, dear diary. Write everything that's on your mind or in your heart in a diary. This is like confiding without fear of judgment. It can help you understand your feelings and worrying and relieving. Forge strong social connections. Social connection. This is a strong mental medicine. Support from others is very important and can be a source of strength when stress strikes. Social support. Never feel alone. Talking to family, friends, or people you trust can be very helpful in reducing stress and anxiety. They can provide advice on emotional support or practical help. Effective communication. The key is assertive communication. Learn to say what you feel clearly and firmly, but remain polite. Don't hesitate to say no, if indeed it is not possible to fulfill the request. Support group. If you feel your problem is too heavy, join a support group so you don't feel alone and can share experiences. J-Time Management Boundaries Ninja. So you don't get overwhelmed and burned out from too much work or commitments that you can't handle? Here's the key. Good at managing time. Time Management Ninja. This is the key to productivity, calmness. Good time management can make you more productive, achieve goals, and reduce stress. Make a to-do list. Prioritize. Write down all tasks, then determine which are the most important and urgent. Use the Eisenhower matrix. Important, urgent, not urgent, etc. to help prioritize. Avoid procrastination. Bye procrastination. Fight your laziness. Break down large tasks into smaller parts. Eliminate distractions, phone, and try the Pomodoro technique. Focus 25 minutes, rest 5 minutes. Dare to say no. Set your boundaries. It's the key to balance. This is an important key that is often difficult to do because it's uncomfortable, but it's crucial for your mental health. The importance of said no. This is very important to prevent you from overcommitment and eventually burnout. You have the right to refuse if the request is beyond your capacity. Set boundaries. Health. Determine boundaries in work or personal relationships. Physical, emotional, time, financial. This is so you don't get tired easily and the relationship becomes healthier. Communicate your boundaries clearly. When to go to the experts, how to build mental steel, when to get help, be super tough. Sometimes, all the above methods have been tried, but the stress does not move on, or even gets worse to the point of disturbing daily life. Well, maybe it's time to seek help from the expert. There's nothing wrong with asking for help. It's actually a sign that you are strong and brave in facing your problems. Signs of stress requiring professional intervention. There are several red flags indicating that your stress needs professional help. Don't delay if you feel this. If you feel very difficult to control fear, excessive panic, or anxiety, and it has already disrupted your daily activities, for example, panic attacks, no longer able to perform normal daily activities, for example, decreased productivity, drastus, difficult to get up from bed, difficult to forget the event that caused trauma and continues to haunt the mind, often dizzy, unusual increase in heart rate, or physical symptoms allaying without clear medical reason, extreme changes in sleep or eating patterns, severe insomnia, drastic loss of appetite, or overeating, having thoughts of ending one's life or hurting. This is a very serious alarm. Seek help immediately. Prolonged sadness without a clear reason leading to depression or loss of interest in things that were once enjoyed. Change of mood extreme and sudden mood swings without control. Excessive suspicion, paranoid, or hallucinations. Unrelenting stress despite trying various self-help methods. Find tire. Where to go? What kind of help? Can go to a psychologist for counseling, psychotherapy such as cognitive behavioral therapy, CBT, or psychiatrist if you need medication. Find information in online directories. Search Psychologist ID online to find a psychologist who is registered and licensed to practice. Contact mental health, contact services, contact centers online. Visit a psychiatric hospital or general hospital that has mental health services. Many online counseling platforms are also flexible now. Build mental steel. Long-term resilience. Resilience boost. Overcoming stress is not only about when you are stressed, but also how to be strong in facing stress in the future. This is called resilience, or mental resilience. Resilient people can rise from difficulties, learn from bitter experiences, and remain strong in the midst of storms. Find purpose, meaning in life. Have a clear purpose as it's like a compass, making you enthusiastic to persevere, learning from experience. Consider every problem or failure as a school. You fall, you learn, you rise again. Flexible, life is a no surprises and uncertainties. Learn to adapt to change. Positive thinking pattern, optimism. Train your brain to see challenges as opportunities, not threats. Focus on what you can control. Self-care practice. Don't forget me time. Prioritize activities that really make you happy and relaxed. Gratitude practice. Every day, try to think about or write down things. however small, that you are grateful for. This can improve your mood, developing communication skills. Being able to express thoughts and feelings clearly is very important to us building healthy relationships and ask for help. In short, stress cannot be completely avoided in life, but we can manage it and even become stronger because of it. With all the tips and this strategy, hopefully you can become tougher, more aware of yourself, and finally, happier continuously. You are strong. Come on.